Hey folks, Jimmy here, aka Palette of the Dead. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new painting video. As per usual, if you like these videos, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and drop a comment down below. It is great to hear from you guys and I do appreciate every bit of feedback possible. And as I said, this is a new painting video. This one is the first of a Blood Bowl line of videos I'm doing. And it is the new Blood Bowl referees from the Season 2 box, which I bought not long ago, and I've pretty much only just really finished painting them. Really good fun models. I really enjoy painting Blood Bowl models. I really do enjoy it. It's quite good fun and quite cathartic. Without further ado, I suppose we should just drop into the actual crux of the video. Now, as per usual, I've started off with a Mechanica Standard Grey base coat. And I'm literally going over with Cadian flesh over the actual base of the model, or the fleshy areas of the elven legs from this referee, and his face and arms and everything like that. I also do very similar for the dwarf, but I use some slightly different techniques to get different skin tones. Once all that's done, literally layer over Reikland Flesh Shade. It's the simplest trick in the book and it works very well and does a great deal. So definitely worth doing with that one. Then once that was dry, I literally layered over Cadian Flesh Tone back over it and then dry brushed over Pallid Witch Flesh and Kislev Flesh over as well, in different green kind of strengths, just to highlight all those areas, which makes it a lot better. Then it's time to do that undershirt, which I used Corn Red to begin with, as a base coat, and you just literally layer over that red kind of undershirt going underneath that referee shirt, and it'll work very well. And then time to start picking out the kind of raised areas with some Mephiston Red. And this will give you a very nice look to go with all of it. Just make sure you're picking them out quite well and being very neat and don't damage the tones that you've already done. Now for the hair, all I'm doing is I'm painting it white to begin with, using Vallejo's white grey, and then literally going over with Scar White over the top of it, just so you can get the pigments of doing a blonde hair very nice and a little bit sharper, as yellow does not take very well. And then I used the Yanden Yellow contrast paint. Now, I'm not going to lie, this did darken a little bit more than I wanted it to, so I did change it slightly in the end, and I still got a very similar result to what you can see how I've been painting here. And then you go over that tunic and that outer shirt with white scar and Vallejo grey white, and this will kind of get it a nice look, a very flat white look as well, but it works perfectly for what you need to do to make it a referee style shirt. And then it's time to paint in them black lines going up on them stripes. So literally with a bad and black, I'm painting some stripes in. It's not the easiest process to do, and it is not the neatest, and it can be a little bit tricky getting them in the right places, but it is pretty much the only way you've got to do it. So have a try at it. Do not worry about messing it up. You can neaten up using white over the top of it. You'll just need some extra kind of layers pretty much of it all and everything like that. Now, as you can see, the models are done. So the other paints I've used good old Wraithbone over that parchment, and then Seraphim Sepia to go over the top of it. I used Gryph-hound Orange in a couple of places as well, to do a few other bits and pieces to kind of neaten up. And yeah, you can use some kind of make the shoes brown, whatever colour you want. Have fun with it, enjoy it. With the dwarf, I did very similar tricks to all of this. And what I did, instead of using Pallid Witch Flesh, I literally layered over Cadian Flesh Tone, Cadian Flesh, and literally layered it on that way and highlighted back with that as well to get it into the position I liked it, and the kind of that more earthy tone that the dwarf would have. And paint all the books of whatever colours you want. It's all fun. Have fun with it, enjoy it, and these, as I say, are the first of a series of Blood Bowl videos that I'm going to do, and yeah, happy days. As I said earlier in the video, if you've liked it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment down below. Greatly appreciated. And I cannot stress this enough, it is definitely a fun thing to do, painting Blood Bowl. Right, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the near future. Bye bye now.